Remember to start kicking higher. You don't need crazy experience or to do crazy intensive exercises. And stretching does help, but not as much as people like to think. And so you may ask, what exercises can I start doing to start kicking higher as a beginner? I have 3 simple kicking drills for my beginners out there that will have you kicking higher in no time. Let's dive in. And the very first exercise you guys should start doing are kicking drills simply lying on the ground. Although they really don't seem all that effective from the initial appearance. However, they are really effective at helping you build hip, leg, and lower back strength. Super easy for my beginners to jump right in to start developing better kicking height and strength. You're taking out the balance element by isolating that one leg and drastically improving it. So for example, this is what I call the lying hook kick swipe. This drill is great for building up a better hook kick, as well as develop more hip and lower back strength. You're isolating the kicking leg, keeping it nice and straight, and simply swiping through. Make sure to really squeeze that kicking leg and emphasize the swipe. This will build immense strength and have you kicking higher. You can scale the difficulty as well. If you have your torso more upright, the more difficult this drill will be. You can also do lying side kicks to get a better side kick. Simply just chamber the kicking leg, side kick sharply, and hold at the in-range position for approximately 2 to 3 seconds. Do this with roundhouse kicks as well. Kicking drills lying on the ground really help you to isolate weaknesses and increase strength. I also recommend to do lying kick circles, side kick lifts, figure Z's, and more. This particular drill will drastically improve the strength and mobility for your hips, legs, and lower back. You'll be kicking higher in no time. The next drill I have for you guys is to do kicking drills using assistance. The assistance can come in the form of a bar, couch, chair, wall, whatever you need to prompt yourself up. Similar to the first drill when you're lying on the ground, because you're taking out the balance element. Using assistance helps you to really isolate weaknesses and will better increase your strength. What I like about using assistance from a wall or a bar versus being on the ground is that you can create better leverage. You can lean back more and really increase the height of your kick that you choose to practice. For example, let's compare these two. The lying side kick and wall assisted side kick. Both are effective drills. But you see how I'm able to lean back more using the bars to create better leverage for the side kick. This will load the hip more and will allow for greater strength gains in the hips and lower back muscles. Also doing front kicks using assistance will greatly benefit you. You isolate the quads, hip flexors, take out the balance element, and you will really build strength. You can also do 3-way different level kicks using the wall as well. This one sounds like a mouthful, but it's really effective. You can do a low roundhouse kick, mid, high, and repeat this for a training sequence. This will allow your body to get used to the required strength to start kicking higher and sticking it. I always talk about sticking it at the end and holding it briefly to really build strength and control. Using the wall is great for beginners. However, if you're intermediate or advanced, I still recommend you guys to use the wall. Never stop drilling the basics. With that said, let's segue into what I think you guys should all consider: getting into barefoot shoes. Barefoot shoes are a really great way to improve your strength, balance, stability, and more in your feet as well as ankles. And which we know as martial artists, we need just that. These barefoot shoes from Runners Athletics provide this. They come with a sleek design that encourages natural movement. Super lightweight, very stylish, so you can either wear them going out, just training them, or everyday use. Whether you do running, resistance training, or working your martial arts skills, these shoes provide you with comfort, style, and stability. What I really like about the Runners Athletic barefoot shoes is training my martial arts skills. Balance training is a crucial part of my weekly routine. I love being able to train with these type of shoes because it's like using my feet with a protective outer layer around them that actually allow me to have better balance, control, and stability. Most importantly, these shoes provide you with a more natural feel, and that's what I love most. So be sure to get your barefoot shoes from Runners Athletics today. And the very last drill I have for you guys is simply isometric training. I feel like at this point, guys, you always hear me rave about isometric training. It's a really great way to build raw strength. It's difficult, but super effective. Now you can do isometric kicking drills lying on the ground, using the wall, or doing them freely. Of course, I'm gonna recommend all 3 to really improve your kicking skills and height. That way you're on your way to becoming an elite kicker. But since this video is primarily for my beginners, I'm gonna suggest to you guys to use the wall and ground. Hold different kicks for time. Really emphasize on the squeezing of the kicking leg and holding it. As I said before about isometrics, drills like this will build necessary strength to start kicking higher. Do this with all different kicks you're trying to improve, whether it's the roundhouse kick, hook kick, side kick, back kick, whatever you need. Holding it in the isometric position will build immense strength. When you incorporate kicking drills lying on the ground and then using the wall or a bar, you will see immense progress in your kicking height. So I'm telling you guys, as beginners, incorporate these drills and you'll see progress in no time. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Most importantly, make sure you are properly subscribed. I'll see you guys next video. Peace and love as always. And now shade. Boom. We out, baby.